I am blind, which means this is how most people view me. And that I've never watched the NBA. Hold on, wait a minute!
Hey yo, what's good, neighborhood? My name is Des, and welcome to the Blindly channel. We hope you'll stick around.
The level of fear that he inspired in others was insane.
Well, I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You scared of MJ?
Yeah.
These are the times Michael Jordan humiliated his
The
opponents.
stuff that I saw when I was in college on TV is just like really real.
And what
MJ
Jordan
the
did
GOAT.
to Alonzo Mourning should get him locked up for attempted murder.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael challenges and slams. And look at this, tongue out over Alonzo Mourning. Yes! Wayne, he smelled it coming and he still couldn't stop him.
Damn, this man Jordan is a psychopath. I
Actually,
mean,
we got
the
more
man once
disrespectful
humiliated
moments,
a
but Michael
kid
Jordan's
just to
moments.
prove that he was the GOAT. Yeah, this is OJ Mayo, and in 2006, he was the #1 ranked high school player in all of America. So, being the talented kid he was, OJ was personally invited to Michael Jordan's flight school, a basketball camp where kids can learn straight from the GOAT.
Yo, it's the Michael Jordan Flight School. Learn how to increase your hang time. Learn how to dazzle defenses. Learn how to wear really great sneakers.
And what kid would decline that? This was like a dream come true for OJ. So he packed up his bags and flew out to Cali, ready to learn from the greatest. But little did OJ know, this camp would turn into his worst nightmare.
You know, I'm playing in my camp against O.J. Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of my camp.
And then he said, okay, now let me handle my business. And he looked me in my face and said that. I'm like, what you mean? So he said, I need all the campers, everybody to leave, let's clear the gym.
From this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up, I did everything.
Hit the famous fadeaway on me, and then he said, hey, young fella, let me tell you something.
You may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world.
Jordan, the kid can't even draw.
God damn, that is a line right there. You may be the best player in high school, but I'm the best player in the world. That shows the difference. That shows the level, the skill it takes. You know what I'm saying? I got this friend, I ain't gonna say names or anything, but I got this friend who wants to go to the NBA. And a lot of the times I think about him, you know what I'm saying? I like to think I'm a person, look, y'all don't care about that, but look, listen. I keep on saying, he's at high school, you know what I'm saying? He be hooping with us and things of that nature, and he's a great basketball player. But if he really wants to make it to the NBA, he's gonna have to be greater than great. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to be better than better. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't see him there. If I'm to be honest, that's what I tell him. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? You could get there, but you're just not there yet because I don't think you're putting in the work. You put in the work when you were younger, but I don't think you put in the work now. But anyway, so that just showed me right there that the NBA are at a different level. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not delusional enough to think that I could face one of them. I could barely beat regular street ballers. You know what I'm saying? But I will get there. Watch. The blind baller is going to be a household name. Watch.
Yet. What the hell? But look, OJ got off easy compared to most NBA players. Cause Michael Jordan has been humiliating the same NBA player for 40 years straight. And it all started back in college.
Yo! What do you mean it's been embarrassing the same player for 40 years? That's crazy. Oh, man. Nah, Michael Jordan seems to be on another level. That man seems to be a demon. He's a demon.
It was March 29, 1982. Michael Jordan versus Patrick Ewing for the NCAA championship. And with MJ down 1, with just 17 seconds left, he gets the ball and makes history. Jordan's title-winning shot not only sent Ewing home, but but it also marked the beginning of a lifetime of humiliation. Because once they both made it to the NBA, Jordan took every chance he could get to make Patrick Ewing his bitch. Monster blocks, screaming in his face, 5 straight playoff knockouts. 5. And to top it all off, in 1991, Jordan hit Ewing with one of the most embarrassing poster dunks in NBA history.
In for the left, gets chased into the corner, comes right back. Down! Through the foul! Wow! Oh, powerhouse, JD. There's the poster play, folks.
But it's all good though, because in 2002, Ewing retired from the NBA and finally escaped Jordan's wrath. Or at least that's what he thought.
He's been talking trash from the first day that I met him, and he still continued to talk trash, telling me that I have never beaten him when it counted.
I mean, you guys met as high school recruits.
Right.
That's a long time. That's decades and decades of trash talk, Patrick.
Oh, yes, and it still hasn't stopped. Even today, if I call him right now, he'll still be talking trash to me.
Patrick Ewing didn't even do anything to Jordan, and he still got humiliated. But I can't say the same for Reggie Miller, because as a rookie, he made the biggest mistake of his life, disrespecting Michael Jordan. See, in 1987, during Reggie's first year in the NBA, he played Jordan's Bulls in a preseason matchup, and early in the game, Reggie went off, scoring 10 points over Jordan, and locking him up so bad that by the end of the half, Jordan only had 4 points. 4. So, little Reggie was feeling himself, thinking he was the GOAT, and thought it'd be a good idea to shit talk Michael Jordan.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. It's like, you should be talking to him. It's like, you know, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? He kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? And I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44. And I ended up with 12. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry. Did you ever?
Nah, this man, Michael Jordan, is different. He's different, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like the energy that this man brings. It's the same energy that I want to bring. I got to start bringing it. Honestly, I've been a bitch lately. I've been a bitch in basketball. I you know what I'm saying? I be telling my friends, I don't want to be mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, but I got to do that. That's the only way I could play. You feel me? It's when I get serious, you know what I'm saying? It's when I'm frustrated. Not frustrated. I don't know how to explain it. It's when I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? It's when I'm a dog, I start cooking niggas up. I need to be more like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Never do it again? Never to Michael Jordan. Never to Michael.
You know, I think Reggie learned a valuable lesson. This man Jordan is downright petty. Like one time, he came out of retirement just to humiliate this NBA player. Yeah, back in 1999, most players were thanking God they didn't have to face Jordan anymore. But there was one man who felt different. Bulls guard Corey Benjamin. Yo, who the f*** is this? Man, I don't know. But the guy told the media, I'm sorry Mike retired, because I was looking forward to beating him one-on-one. But luckily, Jordan didn't even know what a Corey Benjamin was. So he ignored it and went back to enjoying his tequila and cigars. But over the next few months, Corey started trashing Mike's name, telling his teammates that Jordan was overrated, washed up. He couldn't beat him one-on-one. This Corey Benjamin dude was just asking to die.
Yeah.
During a Bulls practice, he dug his own grave when he stole a teammate's cell phone, called up Jordan, and said this.
Hey, you know, I said a little bit too much.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
I can get you. And he said, what? I said, yeah, I want that. He said, all right, I'll be at your practice Monday morning. I'm like, yeah, right. Man, we flew back to Chicago. We broke practice. Bulls on 3, Bulls. Guess who walked in the door? MJ walked in the door, Chris. I damn near took a dump on myself.
Yeah.
I want to be on that tight timing.
It was at this practice that Corey Benjamin was buried alive.
Eat, Jordan, eat. You're done. Talking all that shit for what? Fuck, nigga. Learn your place, fuck, nigga. Come on. You're done. Watch this. Bucky. That shit out. Stop it. You talking about that stuff for what? Stop. Keep your mouth closed. God damn.
Don't call me out of retirement.
This man Jordan is messed up in the head. He has no.
No, that's actually crazy though. Coming out of retirement. Hell, man's retired. He came out of retirement, cooked the nigga, bro. Nah, you guys realize how crazy that is? Nah, my props to Michael Jordan. Like this man, y'all already know this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how great he is. I'm just finding out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just finding out. So excuse me for being on this man's dick. Pause, but excuse me if I'm, really worshiping this man because I'm just finding out how great he is. You feel me? And I understand the hype behind Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? While we wear his shit, that man is goated. You feel me?
Limit. I mean, he'll even humiliate the people he loves most. See, in the 90s, there was one player that Jordan did everything with, Charles Barkley. Yeah, the two were best friends, but in 1993, everything changed. Cause when they met in the NBA Finals, Jordan did something downright dirty right before Game 4.
I can't forget to say it when the Fire Nation attacked. God damn, I almost forgot to say that.
He invited Charles Barkley to a round of golf, where he gifted him $20,000 diamond earrings. And that sounds nice, but it was all a part of Jordan's secret plan to butter Charles up and f*** him. Because Jordan later told his assistant coach his true motive, saying, Charles won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's $20,000 to me? He thinks we're great friends. I hate that fat Damn, that's evil. But hey, it worked. Because the very next game, Jordan humiliated Barkley.
Yo, that is some villainous shit. That is some anime villainous shit. Oh, I love it. Yo, I should have watched this video. I should have watched this video. Oh, I should have watched this video. It's up. It's up. I am becoming a fucking villain.
Barkley in front of the whole world.
7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan. Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago.
That night, Jordan grabbed the dub by dropping 55 points.
Damn.
And just a few days later, he sent Barkley home and won his third ring. Jordan, how you gonna do your friend like that, dog? Damn, that's ruthless. But if we're talking ruthless, you gotta talk about what Jordan did to Dikembe Mutombo. Because MJ hit him with the most embarrassing poster dunk of his NBA career. See, in the 90s, Jordan was dominating the league, dunking on everyone. Well, everyone except one player. 7'2" monster, Dikembe Mutombo.
And it's knocked away by Mutombo. Running hook, blocked by Mutombo. Morning, blocked by Dikembe.
To jam his way, a can against Mutombo, and Dikembe says no.
And so, no matter how hard Jordan tried, he couldn't land a single dunk on Mutombo's gigantic ass. So in 1997, Dikembe rubbed it in.
Mike, come on, man. Be for real, you haven't got me yet. Mike,
He
don't
even try it.
You want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty. I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in 6 years. Won't you guys just go ahead and say it?
I meant Matumbo talking.
He said, I'll get
Fucking
you one
spicy,
day.
huh?
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to hear you on my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Dikembe was talking shit, and he really thought Jordan would never dunk on him. But a couple of months later, when the two squared off in the playoffs, Jordan got his revenge.
Get out, Michael. Get it forward for the fresh shot clock. MJ. Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the
Yeah,
highlight.
that's crazy. You got posted, my boy.
I would love to hear you on my poster, but it's not happening.
You got dunked on, my boy.
Not only did Jordan hit Dikembe with the most humiliating poster dunk of his career, but he also eliminated him from the playoffs in the same game. Embarrassing. But hey, it's still not as bad as what happened to Isaiah Thomas, because Jordan did him the dirtiest, and it ruined the man's entire legacy. See, in the late 80s, Jordan hated Isaiah Thomas because his Pistons knocked him out of the playoffs 3 seasons in a row and clowned his ass with plays like this.
10:25 to go opening quarter. There's a fight right there. Lambeer and Jordan.
But despite all the L's, Jordan made sure to shake Isaiah's hand after every single loss. Now, that's respect. But in 1991, shit hit the fan. Because during their 4th straight playoff matchup, Jordan's Bulls were just 8 seconds away from finally eliminating the Pistons, when Isaiah Thomas did the unthinkable, walked off the court, left MJ hanging.
2 years in a row, we shook their hands when they beat us. There was a certain respect
Now that's
to the game
disrespectful.
that we paid to them. That's sportsmanship, no matter how much it hurts. And believe me, it fucking hurt.
I just want to say this. You know what I'm saying? In basketball, you know what I'm saying? In basketball, at least what I'm getting, how I feel about the sport, you know what I'm saying? I will always respect my opponent, you know what I'm saying? I'll always respect my opponent. I will never think my opponent is lesser. You know what I'm saying? I don't underestimate my opponent. If I lose, I'll give that sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying? I know I be talking about, yo, that's so cool how Jordan is embarrassing these people and stuff. Well, look though, it's all part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a war. You feel me? It's a battle. And I ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm starting to realize. I can't be nice to you. You're my op. You're my op. But you know what I'm saying? Off the field, after we fought that hard battle, right? After we fought that hard battle, I'm gonna show you your respect because you stood your ground. You was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? We had a battle together. We've earned respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. That's how I feel. So walking away. Oh yeah, I want to see what happened to this man. I want his ankles to get collected. I want his career to end. That's going too far. All right, my fault.
No way you can convince me he wasn't an asshole.
You could see it in Jordan's eyes. He was furious. And from this point forward, Jordan knew that he wanted cold-blooded revenge. So over the next few months, Jordan started scheming until he came up with a devious plan. Get Isaiah banned from the most legendary squad ever, the 1992 Olympic Dream Team. See, Jordan, being the best player of all time, knew that Team USA would do anything for him. So during a recruiting call with the Olympic Committee, Jordan agreed to play, but with just one little condition.
And they called me to ask me to play. Rob phone called and said, Rob, I love to play with Isaiah Thomas on the team.
Yeah, that was leaked audio proving Jordan got Isaiah banned from the Dream Team, costing him a gold medal and a place in basketball history, all over a handshake. And Isaiah still regrets it to this day.
That's crazy.
Looking back on it, should we had been bigger?
Nah, that's childish. That is crazy. I thought he was gonna disrespect him in the game, like in the realm of the field, you know what I'm saying, on the court, you know what I'm saying. I thought he was about to do that man dirty, you know what I'm saying. But nah, he did him dirty in another way. He did them dirty in the same way, walking away. I understand. He gave equal amounts of disrespect back. You feel me? Yeah, he could have cooked them in the game, but he said, "Nah, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Like you disrespect me, I'll disrespect you back." Okay, I personally want to do that. I'll just destroy him in the game of basketball. But Jordan is great. You know what I'm saying? He could do whatever the fuck he wants, right?
Yeah.
This man Jordan has humiliated everyone, but there's only one NBA player that's ever made him regret it: Kobe Bryant. See, during Jordan's final season in the NBA, he led the Wizards to a 1-point win over Kobe's Lakers. But instead of just taking the dub and moving on, Jordan wanted to rub it in Kobe's face one last time. So after the game, he walked up to Kobe, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "You can put my shoes on all you want, but you're never gonna fill them." Yeah, Kobe got humiliated by his idol, and all he could think about was getting back at Jordan. So Kobe locked himself in the gym, stopped talking to his own teammates, and did nothing but practice until March of 2003, when, during their final matchup ever, Kobe Bryant put Michael Jordan in his place.
Topcast Sportsnet tonight. Kobe's first jumper, that's good. Long jumper, three-pointer. Kobe Bryant, he is unbelievable. As they trail now by one, here's his jumper, and that's the first lead of the night for Los Angeles. Unbelievable. Another three for Kobe. Kobe guarded by Lou. Kobe's long jumper. Oh,
yeah, that nigga cooking.
He is burning down the house.
He is cooking.
Standing O.
Oh, yeah.
That night, Kobe dropped 42 points in the first half alone. By the end of the night, he scored 55 on Jordan, marking this game as the passing of the torch from one GOAT to another. Damn, that's some beautiful shit, man.
Another banger from Rebound, original video down in the description. Let me know in the comments down below which one of those Michael Jordan moments did you enjoy. Mine had to be when Jordan dunked on that 7'2" Mutombo guy. People doubt me all the time. People tell me I can't do things all the time, and I love proving them wrong.
Shit. I'm the one calling the shots. I don't get stuck in the box. Feel like I've been through a lot, holding it down like it's tied to a rock. Everybody all talk, they ain't walking that walk. Learned it all on my own. Everything's self-taught. Headshot with the stainless. Blow their mind, now they brainless. Dreams of being on stages. Damn, the shit's outrageous. I can see all of the changes. Everything coming in phases. Last year I was nameless. This year I'm finna be famous.